Dr. Doreen Grand-Pichet is the
Dr. Doreen is an expert in autism.
Doreen Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Doreen Grand-Pichet.
Dr. Doreen Grand-Pichet is a visionary in the field of autism. Now you can ask her questions on Ask Dr. Doreen.
So somebody has asked the question, is repeating yourself part of autism?
Yes, it could be. I don't know the exact circumstances, but there is one of the symptoms of autism is what we call echolalia. And this is when a child hears something and they just repeat it. Sometimes you'll see it in the form of repeating sounds, like e, like that, or sometimes you'll see it in the form of repeating full sentences, even that the child heard on, let's say, TV or a commercial or somewhere. So it could be echolalia, and it's not necessarily a bad thing either. We are actually pretty encouraged when a child has echolalia because it shows that the child can develop speech. So if you are concerned if your child is doing that, then I would recommend that you see a specialist. Anyone who works in the field of autism, preferably someone who is a diagnostician, they can very easily tell you if this is echolalia and if it's a symptom of autism, and they can help you down the path.
And I've gotten some more information since I asked that first question. She's writing in about herself. She says, how do you know if you have autism? Some days I feel like I don't have it. Sometimes I feel like I don't have it. I have had a diagnosis, but she says my social worker said I could have Tourette's. But she is saying that she does have a diagnosis, I believe.
That is. Yeah, I mean, it is possible to have Tourette's and autism together. And it would be very, very important to identify if you have Tourette's, because there's a whole different series of treatments and such for Tourette's. And it would be really important to identify. And when it comes to autism, it makes sense that you feel sometimes you have it, sometimes you don't, because autism is a really wide spectrum and lots of different symptoms. And sometimes you could have, exhibit some of the symptoms, but not the others. Don't forget, the more you learn, the more you lose the symptoms of autism. Autism is malleable. We can change it. So that's the whole purpose of what we do, of the therapy that we do, is to help people come out, lose their symptoms. And so it is possible that this repetition of words, if you feel that you have no control over it, if it's a repetition that just blurts out at any given time, it is possible that it could be Tourette's. I would really recommend that you see someone who is a specialist who can help you with that.
Thank you so much for that.
Hey, thanks for watching Autism Live. To subscribe, click here. And if you'd like to check out some more of our videos, click here.